The best thing about having this bed is we have a bed. Life is great. The worst thing about having this bed, we are sleeping in the darkest, dingiest little corner in the entire world. And the only way that I can see is if I put my flashlight on to then turn the big flashlight on to then be able to see the room. These batteries do not last long enough to keep this thing running pretty much at all. So yeah, it's been tough. Let's crack this door open. Let's get ourselves ready to make a move. Let's get out of here. Today is a simple plan. So, wow, it's a simple idea. Whether it actually plays out nicely is a whole other question. In this shed right here, there is the dreamiest little generator you will ever see. That generator is going to power absolutely everything back here. I'm also semi-debating... Wow, I can't now, don't worry. It's too late. It's too late. I was going to say I'm debating moving into this... it's open. Beautiful. Debating moving into this one here. Because it doesn't have a thing blocking the entrance. I guess we could move into it, but just later. I mean, it makes sense. It does make sense. But yeah, purely because it doesn't have that big trailer blocking the entrance. Kind of think that's fair. But for now, I think just generator straight to it. What's that? Empty. Okay, cool. I don't really care about that right now. I'm going to cross that bridge later. Let's get our main weapon out. I did clear out most of our inventory. Got a bunch of extra gear in here I probably don't need, but I'm going to keep hold of for now anyway. There's no, real reason to get rid of it just yet, but let's get that in there, and let's go to town, ladies and gents. We got one job. One job to get a generator, that's it. For the rest of the episode, I'm not quite sure what to do, but I'll cross that bridge when we get there. When did this get so busy? Came through just to have a quick sneak peek and was severely disappointed. This is chaos. I want out of this immediately. Nice. Right, let's just stop there. Let's pick off what we can. Hopefully it stays fairly quiet. We can just make this work. Hi. Hiya. Lovely. Ooh, is that a big knife or a little knife? I think it's a little knife. Just thinking future prospects for making spears. Or axes. Or bats. Whatever comes first. Come on, fella. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. Beautiful. Right, where did that blade go? Paring knife. I don't actually think we can use that for anything. Oh, yes, please. Thank you very much, you beautiful, beautiful woman. You come with me. Oh, no way. Hell yeah. Didn't realise how axe ready we were, but there we go. We can sharpen that. I guess I just switch to this one for now. Do them both back to back. Oh, look at the thing go. Come on. I'd like to get this guy while he's down. And beautiful. Bonk. Bonk. One more bonk. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. I thought I saw a hunting knife. You're so come with me. Right, should we head through the back way? I think so. Is that another axe? Looks like a hatchet to me. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we are cruising from here, ladies and gents. 3 axes in 30 seconds. That's silly. So very silly. Oh, what a good day. And we're going to get a generator today. Either that or all this luck is going to get us killed. One or the other. Either way, I'm excited to find out. So excited to find out. Come on, folks. So a little bit of guest property management on our way. Gotta keep this town Z-free. As Z-free as possible anyway. Come on. There we go. Even this place wound up heavily overrun. No, what on earth? How? There's so many in there. I mean, I know a helicopter came this way, but I don't remember all of this being this messy. And we're exhausted. Class. Right, we'll drop back to the log for now. Play it safe, if we can. Get out of here. causing me trouble. There's even more. It's even more. Did we cause this much havoc on our way out? I don't think we did. At least I don't remember doing it. Come on, fella. Nice and easy. Lovely. Right, a few more stragglers. Nothing too bad. I do love just the litter of the dead, though. So many. And there's still more to go. Forgot about that. Just mega herd there as well. Damn, we got busy. We got very busy. Right, is this place going to be infested? Ooh. Our one chance at a bread knife. Could be our chance at a machete. What's it going to be? Of course. The classic bread knife. Never lets me down. Alright, let's just grab some bottles of booze. At the very least, to keep our calories up. Wine, thank you kindly. We are just getting hungrier and hungrier by the day at the minute. Really need to get on just any sort of food, really. Don't know if there's a Gigamart in town. It's been a long time since I've been here. Long time since I've been here properly. I've been here in like waves in between. Never really settled or stuck to the character. Hey. Hi. There's one behind me. Hear him very loud too, which means he's mighty close. Come on. There we go. Can we just get a couple more? Starting to think I should have sharpened this blade. We went for a lot of Zeds with it. There we go. Yeah, sharpening blades makes a world of difference. Come on. There we go. There's one, there's two, and a train more to go. Come on, fellas. Nice and easy, please. One at a time. Could not be more perfect. It's like the British zombie apocalypse. Everybody waiting in line. All polite. Waiting their turn. Nobody jump in the queue. Lovely. Oh, even got the ones at the back that didn't know the line moved. Lovely. And one thing I'm a little bit worried about with all of this is our return trip. So we're gonna have to carry a weight that's like 40 encumbrance. Pretty heavy. If I have to come through like 1,000,000 Zeds, it's gonna suck. If I have to come through like 500,000 Zeds, not so bad. If I can just drop the numbers down as much as possible and then kind of figure it out from there, it's probably the best way. Otherwise I probably am gonna get stuck and potentially die. Damn, there's still so many. I mean, even breaking down the numbers, there's a chance that we could still get ourselves stuck and end up deaded. There's just so many. Is this the best idea? Is the question. I think this is still the best idea. At least over the bat for now. As great as the bat is, this will just level a lot faster. It's my only thought. We were on 379 at the start of this mess. See what we're at by the end. Just bear in mind how little Zeds there were. 444.4. Very nice rounded number. Lovely. It just makes sense. Axeman is an Axeman through and through. Will forever be one of my favourite traits. Just because it's so good. I think I'm going to try and tap out just a tiny bit. Get a little bit further up the pile. Probably should have cut through here rather than chancing it that way. Yeah, you know what, let's do that. We are getting hungry. We are starting to get exhausted. Like properly exhausted too. It's not clearing up as quickly as I wanted to anymore, is my only fear. Maybe we just head further out and then come in through the top rather than through the bottom. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Although, further out I'm getting, the more Zeds are just building up. Brilliant. Of course. Been sat in the house for like 10 minutes and now it decides to go off. It's your fault. Although, that could work in our favour quite well. Maybe, depending on how far that reaches. Let's try and head to the trailer park just to get out of the heat of it. Yeah, this is going to work out. This is going to work out big time. Cool. Okay, that's as annoying as that is. That's super beneficial. Handy. Right. Question is, I did rest up, which is good. One big key pointer, the main reason I went out there. Question is, if maybe it didn't have an effect at all. Screw it, let's just go this way. Chicken has left the coop. That's what I want to see. Right, right. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Think that's the one. Maybe. Let's just get rid of you. Yeah, little blue one. Okay, time to go full sketch. Full sketch. Let's just cut around. Cut around. Drag Zeds this way and around the bottom. So we do the loop. Big old loop-de-loop. Come on, folks. Make a little bit of noise at least. Draw some Zeds in. Screw it. Go hard or go home, right? Go hard or go home. Bosh. Through the woods probably isn't my finest idea. Definitely not. But screw it. We're here now. We are here now. Right, I should drag a bunch. It's just easy to go. Let's just have a little look. Ah, this side's not good either. This side is not good at all. Screw it. We're here now. Can I get through the hole in the fence? Yes. Very sketchily. Come on, fella. You got this. I think we should have dragged enough the other way that once we come around this corner, maybe hop the fence, we can just cruise through, grab the generator and go? No. There's no way. No way we're getting away with that. Oh, I don't even think I want to try it. Oh, but I kind of want to try it. Generator, take generator. Too slow. Now we're good. We are good. Can we climb stuff with generator in hand? Yes. That's terrifying. But we can make it work. We can make it work. I can deal with all of this mess later. I just need to see what's on the other side of these trees. Yes. Smooth sailing, baby. We are smooth sailing out of here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Through the trees. There was a bunch down here I should hopefully be able to ignore. Yep. Bunch up there I probably can't ignore. Exhaustion setting in. Underside of Smoky should be okay. Come on. It's busy. It's a wee bit busy. And this area should be all good too. All the way to the car. Come on, let's go. Get yourself in there, boy. And let's hightail on out of here. Come on. No rush. Dude, come on. Oh, man. God, talk about picking your times. Picking your moments. Not starting right in the heat of everything. Thank you, car. You dog. Oh, I did a silly. Oh, I did a silly. You meant to put it on the seat first. Can't just sit with it on your lap anymore. What an idiot. That generator is still just sat on the side of the road. And I am here. In the dark. Brilliant. Right, either way, I need to go and forage for some food. Because I am gonna die. Plain and simple. If I don't get some berries or mushrooms or something, I'm gonna starve to death. That would not be good. Not be good at all. That would be one hell of a way to go. I'll see you guys in the morning. Tomatoes. We're getting pretty good at this foraging game. It's quite fun. Didn't get too lucky food hunting. Not gonna lie. I found 3 extra mushrooms. Bunch of rose hit. Okay, we didn't do too bad. Didn't do as bad as I thought anyway. Can hear banging. Where have the Zeds come from? I did find a couple of large branches as well, which means we've got 2 extra bats, which is great. Ooh. What can I research? Make saw blade cudgel. Nice. Like a, what's it called? Like a mace kind of thing. Just a big... Remember what the barbarians had back in the day? Those things. Big boys. Big, just wooden clubs, I guess. Up for a nice early start today. We got one job. Grab the generator and go. Simple, right? Easy. Nothing ever is with this character. Seems like he has had the worst run out of all of them so far. Any slight jam I think I'm going to get into, I get into. Like, no questions asked. We are going to be going through that massacre, and I don't know why. Don't know why. 9 out of 10 times with other characters, everything's just resolved. Dispersed immediately. Not this time. This time we're in for a whole new world, and it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I feel like this is what the struggle should feel like, and it's exciting. Even if it is painful. Right, come on. There we go. Nice. One big donk for you. There we go. Now we just keep on keeping on. There we go. Kinda hoping there's a good cluster down here. No, not really. Guess we didn't do too bad a job at clearing them out the first time around. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is that more? Nah. Let's get this loaded up and get on out of here. Open the door. Put the generator on the seat. Close the door. Continue on your merry way. Because... yeah, otherwise you're going to get stuck. There we go. Can we get in? Nice. Let's get the beast out. Oh, it's been a long time coming. It has been a long time coming. I cannot wait just to get this puppy switched on. Should we set it maybe right here? I know it's a terrible move connecting generators to bases right next to the door, but it's okay. It is what it is. Not going to lose sleep over it. Hopefully not going to burn the place down. I'm yet to do it, so it's kind of why I'm just trusting my gut, I guess. Let's grab some fuel from the big boy, because this isn't going to be moving for a few days. One rubber hose. And once again, Big Red just saving my life as per usual. Add fuel. One full can of gas. Let's get this puppy turned on. Oh, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready. My god, that's so much better. Oh, what a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Right, I think how the rest of this episode frames out is we kind of just get everything clear. What I'm kind of thinking is strip out 90% of the crates. I might just make like a couple of stacks out here. I don't think we're going to need too many, but I reckon, what is that? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33? 33 just surrounding that. I might even put 3 in the corner. So 36 stacked up out there. We are never in a million years going to find enough gear to fill those up. But we'll have them as a backup plan when we get there. From there, I guess we need to start mapping out areas that we're actually going to put stuff. The bedroom is a super easy one. That is just what it is, which is nice. Oh, did I leave this on? No. The light's just being a bit strange. Fair. But yeah, the bedroom sort of is just what it is. We can figure that part out later. With the other door, we need to make a little plan for that. But yeah, let's just get to work on clearing this place out. Clear the Zeds, clear the crates, crack on. It's going to be a busy day. The beginning of the chaos is here. First crate, falling apart. Can already see just how good all this is going to look once it's all coming together. How much space have we got down here? 3, 4. Okay, that makes that a little bit awkward. I'll cross that bridge when we get there. That's not an important issue for now. Already got a bunch of planks out of this though, which is grand. It's going to make carpentry a lot easier and save me a lot of aggro chopping trees down. Haven't quite thought about how I'm going to do that yet. We're going to need some wood axes or stone axes and just pump out the napping and stuff like that. Get some proper gearing, I guess. Yeah, all just a matter of time, really. I think we're a little over halfway done. Maybe a little under halfway. Have shifted most of the crates out here though, which is handy. It's going to make the rest of this process a lot easier, or just more streamlined, I guess. Instead of coming back and forth outside, we can just plow through them. But so far, the gear I've found hasn't been amazing. It hasn't been awful. We got a bunch of long blunts and circular saw blades, which means axes. Very handy. I believe this time I think I am right. The spiked bats, no, the normal bats with circular saw blades on them count as axes. So that we should be able to make work, which I'm very, very happy about. Should be good. Should be good. We can't chop trees down with it, but it's kind of not that important, I guess. We can cross that bridge when we get there. Hello, Mrs. Zombie. Was not expecting you anytime soon. Please go down quickly. That generator has taken 0 prisoners. No idea where they've come from, but we've got a few stragglers. Might just do a quick sweep. Make sure we are safe after all. Hi. Hello. Man, they're coming from far away. Interesting. Maybe they are just like on the back end of when we drove up here. No idea. Must have followed the car back somehow. Good night. Yeah, there's a handful. Do some shouts, try and draw some out, should be okay. And we got a kitchen knife to show for it. Thank you very much. Zombie, no watches, that's okay. One full crate stack. Not bad. Final crate of our central section falling apart. Beautifully so too. Come on. There we go. Nice. We found a half decent amount of gear. It's not bad. It could be better, it could be worse. We got some club hammers, some mallets, some short blunt weapons mainly, a couple of circular saw blades. They're going to be very handy. Most importantly, we've got a good bunch of wood. All the planks, etc. are going to be very, very handy. I'm going to call it a day though. It's getting sleepy, we're getting hungry. I think tomorrow morning we need to head out into the wilderness, do some foraging, try and just round up a few more mushrooms and bits really. Just try and survive, I guess. Make our way through the night so we can crack on tomorrow morning. Completely forgot I had some booze on me. That would have been a perfect late night snack. Damn. I guess we live and learn. Guess we live and learn. Right, out to the trees. I think we should be able to round up a good bit of gear. Fingers crossed. Haven't had too much luck, but our skill is growing quite rapidly. Almost at foraging level 7. Otherwise, a little bit later down the line, we do need to find a good lake or just some trapper materials actually. Pretty sure there's a school and a library. What's that? Flatstone. Pretty sure there's a school and a library in central Moldra. So we'll have to make those like vital trips sooner rather than later. If not, we could starve. We could just crumble, really. But yeah, all jobs for another day. For now, we got leeks, baby. I've done quite well, to be fair. Plenty of mushrooms. Not really a ton of calories, but I mean, that part's not important. As long as we can eat, sustain ourselves and stay alive. Yeah, back up to not being hungry anymore. It's a damn good day. Damn good day. Found so many poisonous mushrooms though. So many. We're almost the next level up and I'd say 80% of it has been poison mushrooms. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Oh, we're like one find away. Let's go do it. Come on, what's it going to be? More mushrooms? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 72.8. Beautiful. We could even sling a lot of this into a bowl and make ourselves a nice fruit salad. And that will give us some nice bonus XP. For now though, let's take care of that Zed, get back to base and crack on. No idea how this ended up filled with water, but that's okay. Pour into the empty bottle. Every little helps. And then we should hopefully be able to... There we go. Beautiful. That'll help our unhappiness big time. Yeah, nice. This is living, baby. No more, no less. God, I love this game. Let's get the 9. Let's get the big boy in there. Could even season it a touch. Bump up the calories. Delicious. What time to be alive. Right, back to crate stripping. Had one Z at the door, we've got a whole cluster moving in. Can we get rid of anything? Didn't realise how overweight I was. It's the hammer and saw, of course it is. Makes way more sense. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Don't take your time, folks. Bring it in nice, quick, and easy. Man. We're getting good with this weapon. Almost too good. This thing's a beast. It's not even level 5 yet and it's this strong. So much for being an axe, man. It's been a long blunt all day. Come on. Last little cluster. It's nice to have the break from breaking down crates. Come on, folks. One big swing and a down swing. And just a couple more to go. Too easy. This generator is bringing them for miles though. I didn't realise the reach on it was this powerful, this strong. But yeah, it's effective. It's very effective. How much fuel has this got? Still at 100%. Of course, yeah, it's literally doing nothing. It's using more just powering itself than powering anything. That's crazy. Okay. We got lights and we are kind of set for life. Beautiful. Yeah, we're pretty close. I think I'm going to keep the back section of these because this, I think this whole area is going to be like a, oh, and there's more in here, isn't there? I mean, they're all just planks, but at least we've got pretty good roster. Can I close this? There we go. We got a good amount of crates to store gear later down the line if we need it. But yeah, I think I'm going to keep the back sector because this corner's just going to be like a, I guess a lounge kind of thing. I'm kind of making a mental blueprint for how it's going to be, but there's plenty of planks, so I might just lay out like a floor plan. See what the full setup looks like, and then we can figure it out from there. It's probably the best way, I reckon. Cool, we're looking good. Corner crates are set up. I guess natural progression is to empty these bags into them. I think it kind of makes sense. It's starting to get late, 10:40. Reckon start from right to left, just transfer everything. Doesn't really matter. It does matter when it's from your main inventory. We don't want to do that. I repeat. Doesn't matter what order it's in, as long as it's moved. So we've got the free bags and we can, yeah, figure stuff out later. Figure out organization later, at the very least. For now, main purpose is just to get the freedom. Then we can start figuring sections out, really. Clearing up all of the scrap wood and, you know, useful items from the ground. All of that stuff might just, you know what, it can just go from right to left. None of this has an order anyway. Yeah, that works. Right, let's get clearing. No, let's get snoozing, and then let's get clearing. So easy to underestimate just how long tasks like this take. So simple, so easy, yet just incredibly time consuming. I feel like that's kind of the limiting factor late game, is that, I say late game as if we're not just getting started, but later down the line when you do get to the point of just, you know, property management, I guess, it's just so long. At least the cleanup section is long. Once you sort of get into it, it's not too bad. There's meant to be a transfer all to floor option. Haven't seen it yet. Maybe I see it in one of these crates. Move to floor. There we go. That would have been a lot handier. Shifting the planks is even longer. They weigh 3 each. Man, this is going to be a slow burn. There's so many planks in here as well. Oh, I just remember why I never actually bothered to do this. It's so long. So very long. But it's okay. It's okay. I will thank myself for it once it's done. Now for the nice cruisy bit. We got so many planks as well. Carpentry here is going to be so easy. I'm excited for it. It's like there were never any crates here. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Beautiful sight. I think last but not least is just a little piles of trash scattered around. We do not want those. Last remnants of civilization. Just trash on the floor. That's pretty much how it's going to be, to be fair. Pretty much how it's going to be. It's a sad old world we live in. Anyway, back to it. Reckon we maybe pull the van out just so we can have a full, almost fully clear foundation, I guess. Starting point. Just, yeah, nice, clear, easy, ready for us to just explore. I think this section over here needs to be a motor pool. I don't know whether to put the door in with it or outside of it. But yeah, the idea is there at the very least. I think I'm just going to lay a bunch of these down. Does that work? Yeah, I think so. Let's start up top, move our way along. Make a proper blueprint out of this place rather than just winging it like I normally do. Yeah, I reckon door gets included. Otherwise we're going to be cutting it very fine for space. Door gets included by maybe a few more than that. Probably a few more than that, I reckon. I reckon that'd be a good size. We got all of this space for storage. We can get like, we got a couple of what do you call it, shelving units in there that we can pull out. I think this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 4. Okay, so if we inset it by 1, crates in the corner, and then full stacks of shelving units along here. Line that up perfectly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, nice. Crates in the corner, shelves the whole way across, and we've got the full storage area just there. We can get the workshop area in the center, and then we could just have a couple of tables and bits dotted about, tool chest, things like that. Full future plan right there. Be a door through in here. That's bedroom. Bedroom will just stay as bedroom. Nice, easy, secluded, cozy corner, I guess. This area I'm a little bit stuck with because there's a lot of just open space. Do you know what I mean? A lot of open space. I guess we could have maybe a sink and just some general bits there. Straight out of bed, straight to the sink area. We can cross that bridge when we get there. As for this end, I'm thinking full kitchen, a whole way through here, sort of butt up right against this door. Well, at least the floor can begin where this light switch is, because it just makes sense to have a light switch in with the room. Do you know what I mean? Makes sense in my head. Question is, how far do we take it? So many decisions. I guess that's a small kitchen plan. So, yeah, I mean, the layout kind of speaks for itself, really, doesn't it? If you can make sense of my attempt at an open island in the centre. Kitchen units the whole way around the edge. Of course, we'll have a fridge, oven, etc. And then island in the middle, just for extra storage. Chance of me filling it up are slim to none, but we'll see. It's nice to have the option. And then this area is where I'm a little bit stuck with. I am kind of thinking, I guess we maybe, I don't know, it just leaves a lot of open space in the middle, is my only thought. It's not the end of the world, it's a big open plan area anyway. I guess that part could be an armory. Do you know what I mean? There's quite a bit of area there. That could work. And then this area becomes like a snug. So we can get sofa in this corner. It's going to be super sketchy because of the crates. Are sofas 2 or 3? And we can make it 3, can't we? And then could even get a second sofa just on this side. Something like that. And then table in the middle, we can just do a cross, and then little TV so we can get the hit vids going. Plant in the corner, you know, bedside table, things like that. Just cozy corner, I guess. We can probably build a wall around it as well and just section it. Could even do half walls like fences, things like that. Yeah, I think that works. I think that could work. And then of course we'll need bookcases and things like that, but that's all problems for later. For now, I'd say that's not a bad plan. Not a bad plan at all. And then yeah, I reckon maybe making this spot or this side a bit of an armory. I think I still want a walkway, just easy, straight in. So yeah, we'll figure some bits out. I think we need a floor in here so we can actually get a proper carpet, lay some things out properly, get the wardrobe, you know, bedside tables, things like that. We could even do that now. Nah, you know what, I think I might leave it on the blueprint, because to me that looks pretty good. I think that looks like a well laid out base. The first one I think I've ever planned. Should be good. And then of course we need to separate an area of the back. Probably wall a lot of this off, thinking about it. We're going to need a farm. We're going to need something for rabbits. Speaking of the devils. And a smithing area, maybe? We're an axeman, so making our own axes is going to be vital to long-term survival. But I think for now, me and Chuck are going to say goodbye. It's been a good day. It's been a very productive day. We've gotten a lot done. We've managed to get a generator. We've managed to make a full base plan. And I guess the future begins now. I think next all we need is fuel, because without fuel, our generator is going to die. And it's going to be a very, very sad time. But yeah, I think for now, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.